Yo.
Yo.
Who's your favorite YouTube video reviewer?
Shit. Besides myself?
Yeah.
I have to say my dude, Bear in Mind.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bear in Mind, yo.
Yeah, we watch you every week now.
Yeah, man.
You're like our first YouTube friend.
Yeah, homie from across the pond. Shout out to Bear in Mind's Nasty Finds. Subscribe to this shit.
Yeah, he's got a great accent and lots of enthusiasm.
Word. And he watches them crazy videos that I wouldn't watch.
Yeah, but we get to learn about them because of people like that.
Yeah.
Hi! I'm Chris. That's Crack.
Yo.
It's another episode of 4 minute and 20 second film reviews.
Yes, it is.
What we watch.
This week we watched Demon Mind. It was directed by Alex Wesley. And this was a suggestion by the homie Jason Toth, who also produced the movie. So shout out to you. Sent it over. Asked us for the review. And yeah, man. Good shit.
Thanks, Jason.
Yo.
So we're going to start with this timer for 4 minutes and 20 seconds and do a film review.
Cool.
Like we're supposed to do. What was the movie about?
So it starts off with this guy, right? This guy, he's walking through a fucking graveyard. You know what I mean? And dude just digs up this fucking hole and pulls a skull out, you know what I mean? Holds that shit above his head. And then next thing you know, dog, this dude just falls out. Blood or some shit starts coming out of his mouth and he dies, yo. So then the next scene is this dude, it's just like, this dude's standing in front of the skull, you know what I mean? And he's like, the skull's like talking to him, you know? This dude takes out a pair of scissors, cuts his hand open, and like puts it over the skull like he was kind of like a sacrifice or something like that.
Giving it something to sip on.
Yeah, a little something to sip on, you know? And yeah, so from there, Skull's like, yo, get these axes, and I want you to get these axes and kill people. And then these hard to find axes, you know what I mean? This dude goes out, spends like $250, like $250,000 on these fucking axes, yo.
Must have been nice axes.
Yeah, he gets the axes, takes them out the box and shit, and like touches the blade to see how sharp it is and cuts himself, you know, starts bleeding. And he's like, all of a sudden he starts like getting this like understanding of people, you know what I mean? Like he be around people or touching people and he can see their feelings, see if they're evil, this and that. So this dude goes on a fucking killing spree. First of all, he sits down with his wife, you know what I mean? And his wife is like, starts talking to him and shit, and all of a sudden he sees his wife cheating, yo, with some dude. You know what I mean? And her fucking some dude and her telling the dude like I'm only with him because he got bank or whatever. So from there, this dude kills the wife, starts killing mad people, goes to see this priest who's like just all about his money, trying to get his, you know, get some money out of his congregation type shit. So he goes and sees the priest. He's like, I need an exorcism, I'm evil, whatever. The dude's like, well, you gotta come up with some crazy paper, you know what I mean? He's like, money's not an issue. Boom, he starts telling the stories about killing all these people, getting the axe, this and that and shit, you know what I mean? From there, the priest is like, you know, it's like, wow, it's crazy, whatever. And then the dude touches the priest, and then he gets the feelings of the priest, and he's like, oh shit, he sees the priest as this evil motherfucker too. Priest is like, yeah, you know what happened? He's like, yo, I fucked a nun. He's like, I fucked a nun in a fucking church. I smashed, got caught. Yeah, got caught by another priest. The other priest was like trying to tell me, you know what I mean, he's gonna get me in trouble, whatever. So then he fucking tortured that dude for like 3 hours, the other priest, and then killed him. You know what I mean? And then so he's like, I want you to take my liver out. So the dude that came in that was killing all these people just went in and shit, took this dude's liver out, he died. All of a sudden he comes back as this demon and he's like, I want you to stop killing people. I want you to start just painting pictures without eyes and sending them to this gallery to whatever. He's like, alright, yo, you know, dude does it. He stops killing and makes his painting, sends it to a gallery. That's basically how it ends.
At least it had a happy ending, I guess.
Yeah.
So killing them. What did you like about it?
There's a lot of shit I liked about it. It had some cool music, you know what I mean? That's fresh. I always check for that in movies. I like the scores and shit like that. A A lot of the gore I liked. After the killings, they showed a lot of like skulls with their faces peeled back and like just no skin and like just a lot. It was a lot of blood in the movie. I like when he sent some demons to kill this chick's family, and then had this one last demon. It was a scene where she comes in, this other demon with this dope mask on, and she pulls out a blade and she's like, I want you to eat your husband's heart and his ears, and makes her sit there and eat that shit. You know what I mean? There was a couple other scenes like that were really dope too. Yeah.
Anything you didn't like?
A couple things, you know what I mean? It was a Russian flick, you know what I mean? So it had subtitles. Subtitles were poor. I felt like there was I'm sure there was some American people involved in the movie and whatnot. So, you know, that shit could have been a little better. That was my main issue with it. So out of a possible 3.5, I'm gonna give this one a 2.4. It should definitely be seen. I know it's coming out soon, or is it out yet?
Yeah, it's you can hit up Jason Toth for a DVD. I'll link you in the description below.
Word.
It just came out like 2 days ago.
Word.
We got this advanced screener.
Good shit.
We're talking from the future. But yeah, it's a cool movie. There's a lot of like known horror people in it, and features, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, we also got these 4-minute and 20-second film review T-shirts that you can order, and I'll put that link in the description below too.
Yeah.
And they're cheap, and they come in every size imaginable.
Yeah, and they're red, black, and green, so you better fucking cop them for like $15 plus shipping.
I better be able to look out my window on Brockton and see 40 people walking down the street in those next week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
So yeah, pick that up, and thanks for watching. We'll see you in a week.
Yeah, like, subscribe, share.
Yeah, that. Bye.
Peace.